Well, Cassandra has been gone for 5 days from the house. She is in Dubai playing a show with Airjeet. She will be gone for more than a month. And, it gets a little lonely around the house with me and the cats hanging out. So I may or may not have spent some money, done some retail therapy, and actually bought myself a new camera. Bought the A7 IV, and I'm shooting this in S-Log 3. And if you know what that is, then you know how exciting it is. And if you know how to do this very well, please help me, because it is a huge learning curve. Bought the camera so that I can take videos, so that I can do vlogs, take pictures of Cassandra. It's a great photo camera, but also for me to take pictures and video for Brown Box and for us to start marketing the Brown Box. So I did the retail therapy for myself, but I haven't taken care of the cats yet. So I figured I'd get the cats something. And it came today, and tonight I'm gonna put it together. This is what I got the cats. Let's see what's inside. It's very soft. This is extremely soft. Actually smells nice too. Mr. Cuddles is looking at me. I think he's suspicious. There's a lot of these things. I gotta say, this is really soft. I don't think this is gonna be big enough for me to get in, but I may try. Well, I have to say my first impression of this thing is that it's very sturdy and it's very soft. Definitely those two things. I don't know where the instructions are. We are going to be building the cats a cat tree. English. Beautiful. Gotta get organized. It's like adult Legos. Actually, it doesn't smell too bad. Hammock. Nice. All right. A. This is A. I got my P1s over here. I got B over here. Nuts and bolts over here. Screw in 4 P1s. Comes with an Allen wrench. Very cool. P1, P1, P1. Goes to the bottom. Gotta make sure this baby's tight. Mr. Cuddles is big boned. So this is a fun fact about me that you may or may not know, but I spent a lot of time putting together Legos as a kid. Thanks, Mom. And I really enjoy doing stuff like this. It's sort of amazing to me that I can get something out of a box and spend however long it's going to take me to do this and finished with something really cool. Hopefully. I've never seen this before, but I'll tell you what, those battleships that I made as a kid with Legos, those were cool. Okay, first step done. Now I take D, P4. P4. 4 P4s. There's a hole at the bottom and at the top, so I guess it doesn't matter which way it goes. Is there a hole at the bottom? Yep. Is there only one size bolt? That'd be kind of cool. W3 and W1. There's 2 different sizes. I always don't read the instructions before I start. Okay, that's different. See if I use the correct bolt on the first one, W3. I did, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, so they're mostly W3s. So my chance for success is pretty high here. Which is cool. Oh, there's only one of these. Nice. Okay, so these go on the bottom and the top. I'm gonna get all of these on before I tighten them. So I have a feeling that I may have to jiggle a little bit. Well, I didn't think that we were gonna be standing up and getting serious about this so quickly, but here we are. All right, so D goes on this. All right, so these screws, nope, W3. My only complaint so far is that some of these screws aren't completely cut through, so it's not super easy to connect it. Now, I did not look at the weight limit for this, but it seems pretty sturdy. So I hope Mr. Cuddles doesn't exceed the weight limit on this baby. It does say something about the option to connect it to the wall. Hope I don't have to do that, but we'll see. And then we take C, stick it over here. You know, I used to on Saturday nights be playing in downtown Nashville, and it's amazing how much happier I am now. Never thought that would be the case, putting together a cat tree, but here I am, having a great time. These little posts, P3, P3, with another W3. And then more P1s. I may have to go to the ground soon here on this. They're not looking anymore. They're probably just wondering where their food is, to be honest. That's all they really care about. Okay, more P1s. Bada bing, bada boom. P1, it up. You know, sometimes I wonder about the age limit on these things and how they decide what the age limit is on different toys. Like, are there a bunch of 7-year-olds and 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds putting together a cat tree somewhere? And the 7-year-olds couldn't quite cut it, so they put 8 years old on this. Maybe that's who's putting together all the cat trees. Maybe there are a bunch of cats that are there, they're hanging out with him. Wouldn't that be nice? B. Where B be? I think after this, we're gonna have to go to the ground. Hopefully the cats don't see this, and so they try to climb on it while I'm building it. On the picture for this thing, there were a lot of cats on it. So it seemed like it was really sturdy. But also the cats kind of looked like they were put there by computers. They weren't real cats. So, but then they were big, but maybe they were computerized. Who's to say? All right, so I did build this, which this is old news to us. It's just P4s in here. We've already done that. And now we're gonna put it on top of this. Obviously the door is gonna go on the front. It's the only thing that makes sense. This hole, oh, washer. This is what the instructions look like. So far it's been extremely easy, and I'm pretty sure that I'm almost done. No problem. Pretty easy stuff. Now, I will let you know, I put together die-cast models of NASCAR cars that were medium hard level. So, this is easy. It might be easier for me to do this because, you know, when I was 14, I was putting together die-cast models. The painting I was always bad at, but I could put them together. Good thing I don't have to paint this. And we need some P2s. P2s. Did I mess up? Might have messed up here. Just as I was bragging, W8. Just as I was bragging about my history of die-cast cars, I made a mistake. I put in a W3 instead of a W8. And this is how you learn, you know? Life's full of many amazing gifts. Sometimes you put a W3 where you should put a W8. Now the P2 will go on there, no problem. This other one is a W3. Which look, I've got a W3 right here. So funny how that works out. It looks like this one also has a washer through. Now, when I was doing my research about this, I didn't want something that was too tall. But I guess I did the math incorrectly, because I think this is going to be as tall as me. And I am 5'9". This thing seems pretty sturdy. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I'm shaking it around, but I'm not the size of a cat. So we'll see. All right, F and F. The two tops. One F. The little. This is fun. Get the ball over this side. That's nice. Chanel's looking at me. Neither of them are attacking this thing. Maybe they're just patiently waiting for me to finish. Wouldn't that be nice? It seems like a nice little setup. What do we think? This one over here, maybe? That seems nice. Okay, now I gotta put the hammock in. The hammock just clips. Oh my goodness, look at this. Well, would you look at this? I went to get the hammock and somebody's checking something out. What do you think, Mr. Cuddles? Oh, hang on. Before you mess it all up, put it together. Well, would you look at that? Hasn't even been there for 2 minutes yet. What do you think, Mr. Cuddles? Huh? What do you think? Do you like your gift? This is the full thing right here. All right, so this is the Heyboy MPJO20 Cat Tree. This is it right here. I'll say, very simple to put together. Like I said, I do have experience putting things together, and so I can understand how putting together things is frustrating for some people, but I love it. The instructions are very simple. They look like this. Very simple and uncomplicated to me. There's only 3 different types of screws. There's more screws over here, which I love when people send more screws and stuff, because you always drop one and you can't find it. It seems like Mr. Cuddles is loving it. Let's check it out. Well, Chanel found it. The rope. The only the only missing piece. So now I'm gonna put the rope up, see if Chanel will get on this thing and I can get King of the Castle to relax a little bit. Oh, don't swipe at the camera. What do you think? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not very nice. Well, I wanted to wait a couple days before I finished this video, but I think that Chanel would agree that this is a 10 out of 10. Unless you have really large cats. Now, Mr. Cuddles and Chanel, they're medium to large size. If you have really, really large cats, I think that you need something bigger. They're hanging off a little bit, but you know, if you have small, medium, large cats, then I think this is the cat tree for you. I really enjoyed putting it together, really enjoyed making this video. If you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, like and subscribe. We have plenty of other videos coming out. Check out some of the old videos with us in India, and join us on our journey. Thanks.